So Bezalel, Oholiab, and every skilled person to whom the Lord has given skill and ability to know how to carry out all the work of constructing the sanctuary are to do the work just as the Lord has commanded. Then Moses summoned Bezalel and Oholiab, and every skilled person to whom the Lord had given ability, and who was willing to come and do the work. Exodus chapter 36, verses 1 and 2. We see these verses at the end of the book of Exodus. At this point, God had helped the Israelites get out of the nation of Egypt, where they had been oppressed and had been slaves for hundreds of years. Now, while in the wilderness, God instructs Moses to manage the building of the first official tabernacle. We now use the terms temple or church. And this is important work, as it'll be the place of worship for the Israelites during their journey to the land that had been promised to them. Many of us want to be a part of something important, something meaningful. We don't just want to do work to pay bills, but without any meaning. These two verses give us insight into how we can find meaningful things to work on and find purpose in our daily work. The verses say that God had given the people the skills and the ability. It was a gift that was given to them. So the first step in finding purpose in your work is to recognize the skills and abilities that God has given you. The things you're naturally drawn towards and have some natural talent in. Learn to develop those talents. The second step is just as important, and that is that you have to be willing to do the work. God is not interested in giving purposeful work to those who do not recognize and appreciate their talents and develop them, and to those that are not willing to do the work. If you recognize your talents, you become willing to do the work, and you stay ready, God will summon you to do work that is meaningful and that brings you purpose.